Kanitnik is the chief Europe correspondent for the political news site Politico. He says indications on the ground point to a Merkel victory.
The German economy is doing pretty well still. Most Germans are very happy with the status quo, and that's reflected in the polls, quite frankly, with Merkel's Christian Democrats now about 14, 15 points ahead in the polls, ahead of the Social Democrats. So it doesn't really feel in Germany at the moment like the Germans are agitating for any real change. And the only real question now is what happens after the election. Who does Merkel choose to go into coalition with? It really is hard to see a path for him at this stage with just 3 weeks until the election to win. Being that far back in the polls, there's no precedent in post-war Germany of anybody ever making up that much ground. So really, the answer is no. This debate tonight is an important marker during the campaign because it's the only debate that's going to take place between Merkel and Schulz. And polls suggest that a lot of Germans haven't made up their mind yet, as many as about 50%. So it could have an effect, and it did in the last campaign where Merkel ran up against the former finance minister Per Steinbrück, and he improved in the polls after the debate because he was a very good debater. But then we saw that lead sort of dissipate in the weeks that followed. And I think there's, some feeling here that even if Schulz, who is a good debater, he's rhetorically quite strong, maybe even better than Merkel in that regard. He has sort of an everyman feel about him, whereas Merkel is often seen as being a little bit out of touch with the common man. So he might benefit in the immediate term, but the question is, how can he sustain that over the next few weeks?